Book VI. Prologue. The Legend of Calidore. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Recording by Morgan Scorpion. The Faerie Queene by Edmund Spenser, Book VI. The Legend of Calidore. Prologue. The ways through which my weary steps I guide In this delightful land of Faerie, are so exceeding spacious and wide, And sprinkled with such sweet variety Of all that pleasant is to eare or eye, That I nigh ravisht with rare thoughts delight, My tedious travell do forget thereby: And when I gin to feel decay of might, It ftrength to me supplies, and cheares my dulled spright. Such secret comfort, and such heavenly pleasures, Ye sacred Imps, that on Parnasso dwell, And there the keeping have of learning threafures, Which do all worldly riches farre excell, Into the minds of mortall men do well, And goodly fury into them infufe. Guide ye my footing, and conduct me well In thefe ftrange wayes, where never foot did ufe, Nor none can find, but who was taught them by the Mufe. Reveale to me the sacred nurferie of Virtue, Which with you doth there remaine, Where it in filver bowre does hidden lie From view of men, and wicked worlds difdaine. Since it at firft was by the Gods with paine Planted in earth, being deriv'd at firft From heavenly feedes of bounty foveraine, And by them long with carefull labour nurft, Till it to ripenefle grew, and forth to honour burft. Amongft them all growes not a fairer flowre, Then is the bloome of comely Courtefie, Which though it on a lowly ftalke do bowre, Yet brancheth forth in brave nobility, And fpreds it felfe through all civility: Of which though present age doth plenteous feeme, Yet being matcht with plaine Antiquity, Ye will them all but feigned fhowes efteeme, Which carry colours faire, that feeble eyes misdeeme. But in the triall of true Courtefie, It's now fo farre from that, which then it was, That it indeed is nought but forgery, Fafhioned to pleafe the eyes of them, that pafle, Which see not perfect things but in a glafle. Yet is that glafle fo gay, that it can blind The wifeft fight, to thinke gold that is brafle. But Virtues feat is deepe within the mind, And not in outward fhowes, but inward thoughts defind. But where fhall I in all Antiquity So faire a patterne find, where may be feene The goodly praife of princely Courtefie, As in your felfe, O foveraine Lady Queene, In whofe pure mind, as in a mirror fheene, It fhowes, and with her brightnefle doth inflame The eyes of all, which thereon fixed beene, But meriteth indeed an higher name, Yet fo from low to high uplifted is your fame. Then pardon me, moft dreaded Soveraine, That from your felfe I do this Virtue bring, And to your felfe do it returne againe, So from the Ocean all rivers spring, And tribute backe repay as to their King. Right fo from you all goodly Virtues well Into the reft, which round about you ring, Faire Lords and Ladies, which about you dwell, And do adorne your Court, where Courtesies excell. End of Prologue. Book VI. The Legend of Calidore.